On June 9th at 5:33 a.m., our deputies responded to a call of an armed robbery to the 7-Eleven store at 152nd Street East and Meridian in unincorporated Puyallup. The deputies were arriving to the store to try to get a description of the suspects out, and the rest of our deputies were looking and trying to find this white Kia Soul with multiple suspects inside of it.
White Kia Soul. So here's, I would slow down. I would turn your lights and sirens off now. The goal is white Kia Soul.
This is awesome. This is a great teaching moment by our FTO, who's telling the newer guy, hey, we want to slow down right now. Let's turn the lights off. The fast driving, everything is a distraction, and it can really narrow your focus where they needed to open their eyes, slow down, and scan to see where this vehicle was coming from. But I digress. Let's continue.
White Kia Soul.
Once they located the vehicle, the suspects took them on a chase that went over 100 miles per hour. As they neared Eatonville, deputies had lost the vehicle. An Eatonville police officer located it next to another black Kia at the Eatonville police station and saw the suspects attempt to break into that car. The suspects jumped back into the stolen Kia and fled again.
Northbound through Eatonville.
We had plenty of deputies in the area and we were able to deploy stop sticks. Watch again as the deputy tosses the sticks under the speeding vehicle at the very last second.
4-3 crash.
This caused several tires to go flat and the suspects crashed onto the side of the roadway.
Eastbound. 3 males. You jumped the fence into a storage unit. One is continuing eastbound on Oak Creek.
He might be trying to run back out on the street from where we're at. We can hear him crashing through the bushes. Be cautious, this guy is supposed to be armed. You want to follow me, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's go get him.
Deputies immediately surrounded the area and started checking for the 1 suspect in the woods and 3 in a storage yard.
Get your hands up now! Get him up! Now! Get your hands up!
After taking the first suspect into custody, they brought in a Puyallup police canine to assist with a track for our suspects.
In the car.
PC on robbery on all 4.
All.
Correct. Plus, is that stolen?
Yeah, I don't even think anyone's ran the plate yet.
Yeah, I think so. Can I ask this guy for safety reasons? Where the gun's at?
I mean,
He didn't know.
The dog was on the suspect's trail, and we had several calls from residents of the suspects knocking on doors, even asking someone to call their mom because the police were chasing them. And no, we can't make this stuff up.
They're saying he actually jumped closer to Allen. Where the dog chased him down.
Over there?
And he jumped in by Horn over there.
Well, let's go that way then.
Alright.
Come on, swimming. Come on. Come on. Jump. Come on.
I good to let go? Alright. This is not fun. Be careful, it's pretty slippery out here. 483, we are making our way south on a creek. They're a long way from home, Bill. That's all we know.
K-9 and deputies located a red glove that matched the clothing description of our suspects, so we knew we were still on the right track.
Yep. Received. Thank you. We just found a red glove in the wooded area just west. Recovered. You can wave down. We're talking to juveniles.
Deputies came back to the roadway and then saw 2 teenagers walking toward them wrapped in blankets. They were taken into custody, and deputies realized they were soaking wet and had taken off all their clothes.
It's a good day for a track.
With 3 suspects in custody, we used a drone to try and locate the 4th one, but were unsuccessful. And that's where you guys came in to assist. Someone called in a suspicious person for a subject just walking around aimlessly in Eatonville who came out of the woods. Eatonville police went out and detained that subject, and then were able to confirm that he matched the description, was wearing the same clothing, and even was recognized by some of the people calling 911 earlier as one of the suspects in this robbery case. Outstanding job. All in all, the first 2 male suspects were 16-year-old juvenile males and a 15-year-old juvenile female. The final suspect there was an 18-year-old male. All of them have been charged with robbery in the 1st degree. To wrap this one up, we have to recognize the great find by the FTO and his rookie to spot the white key in the first place, that amazing toss by the deputy who sticked the car, the assist from Puyallup K-9, and the arrest by Eatonville PD. And a big thanks to you guys for calling in these suspicious subjects as they were walking around knocking on doors in and out of the woods. One more thing before we go. I just want you guys to realize how hard these deputies worked to try to find these guys. They were on a track for over an hour and a half, going through the creeks, the mud, fields. They're dealing with horses. They're doing all of this because they wanted to catch these guys who pose a significant risk to the rest of the public. So take a look and see just how hard this track was.
Another creek. Could be worse. Could be snowing. I can try to shoo him away.
Well, what if he comes after us?
Hey, shoo! Shoo! Go! Go! Oh, I'm so happy it's Friday. I would be contemplating life. Heck yeah, there's a trail.
You guys are wet.
We've been going through creeks, rivers,